Christopher, I see you, Christopher. Chwa, no manyaba. Chwa no manyaba. Chwa no manyaba. Anchor TV, voice for the people, yes. That's the time. Chwa no manyaba. My name is Nia Machukwenim, and as you know, you can always call me Akwelebi Ama. Today is Laaaaaasuu again, and we are here. And you all know that every Wednesday, Anchor TV is brought to you by Agobi the Culture Art. And please, do me a favor to share this video. You can also watch this video on YouTube, Anchor TV G8. Let's support the movement so that we can move forward. It's all about Ghanaian entertainment when it comes to performing art. And we are here again. Waba wo Laaaaaasuu.
Anchor TV, voice for the people.
Yes, yeah, continue, boss, yeah.
Lolo ifana bufati la kazmo kela fedi.
Anchor TV, voice for the people. Agobini Cultural Arts for you. Anchor TV show for you. Ghana, a land of diverse cultures. A world of traditional performing arts. Interviews to discover current ideas. Traditional cultural voices from around the world. Talk live. Discussion. Passion. Cultural emancipation. Anchor TV show. Voice for the people.
Anchor TV, voice for the people. Today is another Wednesday and we are here to talk about the way we can see things happen in Ghana, because most of our people dancing in Ghana, they are lacking a lot of support. I mean, when I say support, when it comes to the creative and art, our performing art industry, we the people that are doing the drumming and dancing or art, anything concerned about the art, we are lacking support. Because we are not getting enough of support, it looks like there's no people in the nation who know how to create. So when someone get opportunity to travel outside the country, you can see the person developing his own talent. Because wherever he or she find himself, outside Ghana, Europe, America, and he's doing well and he got the support, you can see that we Ghanaians, we are full of talented. And today I'm about to show you a lot of videos so that we can learn from the video. Please, when you come, do me a favor and share my video. Put your comments there so that we can all learn together as one people. It's very, very important that we all come together as Ghanaian and support this movement. It's all about Anchor TV. Anchor TV, we are here to talk about whatever happened in the system. And it is about time that we realize that we are not putting the effort that we need to put in our art so that we can move forward. I know there are a lot of people that are supporting the art, are doing their best, but because there's no much support, it looks like those of us who are supporting the art, they cannot even recognize us. Before we start the Laaaaaasuu, we all know that every day when I come, we have our introduction that we play from Laaaaaasuu. So we're going to play our introduction and we start the program. It's about Laaaaaasuu. Please, when you come, share the video and put your comment. Anchor TV, voice for the people. We are here to talk. We are here to talk. We want to put awareness in the internet so that our ministers, our leaders will see that we are lacking. You see, people are dancing in Accra on the street and things, and they are the same people they will grow in future and end up of Ghana Dance Assembly or Ghana Dance Assembly in Legon. And are the same people that will go and they will form their own groups and they will call themselves leaders. How are we preparing our generation for future? How are we preparing our next generation for the future? So this is what we're going to talk about. So enjoy yourself and let's start with Laaaaaasuu program.
Yeah, enele otitela Laaaaaasuu. Laaaaaasuu, esanye kolibo, jemramla lutakiu, esanye kolibo, jemramla lubibu, esanye kolibo, anyimi, obene, nyakwati, nyamago Laaaaaasuu, edokla, echubu. Yeah, enele otitela Laaaaaasuu. Laaaaaasuu, esanye kolibo, jemramla lutakiu, esanye kolibo, jemramla lubibu, esanye kolibo, anyimi, obene, nyakwati, nyamago Laaaaaasuu, edokla, echubu.
Yes, I want to catch Laaaaaasuu. Yes, Laaaaaasuu. When Laaaaaasuu fake bon, yes, so like Laaaaaasuu is a special Laaaaaasuu. It's a very, very special Laaaaaasuu, but at the same time, it's very, very what? Educative. We are about to educate ourselves into our performing arts. But before we start that, I want us to watch a video. These days, when you go to the social media, you can see that there are a lot of Northerners video or Northerners traditional training on Facebook. Talk about their music, their drumming, their culture. It's so beautiful. I'm about to show you a video from the northern part of Ghana, and I'll talk about it. I wanted to see that, so for us to know that we Ghanaians, we have a lot of rhythm, we have a lot of instruments, but how are we preserving? How are we protecting it? How are we letting our next generation to know more about our traditional instruments, the movement, the rhythm, the dancing, everything? When you go to the villages and when you come to our community, we use our traditional music and drumming as our daily life. We just use it normally. But I'm telling you, those are some of the things that we used to build a nation. In every culture or in every country, they have their own culture, but they have really preserved it. Do we have a museum in Ghana whereby when you go there, you can see the our set of rhythm, our set of drumming there, or the Bawa set of drumming there, or the Kete set of drumming there, or the Kpanlogo set of drumming there, that they can give you the history, the meanings of the drums, why it was carving that, why the shape about that. Do we have those things in Ghana? Those are the things that we need to look at. It that we need a national museum that when you go there, you can see our instruments, you can see our costume, you can see the way we used to live as Africans, so that when the next generation come, they can be able to learn our way of playing our drum and dancing. I can tell you, a lot of rhythm or a lot of variation has vanished in the system, but we are not aware of that because we have not been able to preserve our traditional rhythm and the movement enough in the way that they will not vanish in the system. A lot of rhythm has vanished in the system just because we have not been able to preserve it. And today is Laaaaaasuu, Laaaaaasuu. So when you come, share the video and let's enjoy this beautiful program. And let's enjoy this beautiful program. It's all about Laaaaaasuu, Laaaaaasuu. So when you come, please join the conversation, you know. So let's just watch this You see, as I'm telling you, drumming and dancing, it is we Africans the way we used to live. Hello, my sister Nake, watching you from UK. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. Please share it. As I'm saying that, rhythm, drumming, music, dancing, it is we African the way we used to live to survive. So even in our education system, we need to teach our people or our generation about our personality as Ghanaians. As Ghanaians, what keeps us alive? What keeps us together as Ghanaian? It's our drumming, our music, and our dancing. That is the first education that we need to give to our generation so that they can be really identify themselves. And I'm saying that if we don't have enough theaters in the country that we can be able to put our drumming and dancing on the stage to know how to market it, then we don't have something to do about it. And a country without art is meaningless. So let's look at these people. For them, this is how they live. So they can portray their culture anytime, anywhere, anyhow. But as we artists, that we love the art, that we want to work with the art, it is our responsibility to go there and learn it and put it on the stage to make it look beautiful. That's why it's called art. Dancing is art. Drumming is art. The way we put it on the stage, that's the way people are going to pay money and they will come and watch it. So I'm saying that it's not all about Kpanlogo drum. It's not all about Kete drum. It's about Ghanaian instruments. Look at this weir the guy is playing on his mouth. How many musicians in Ghana know how to play this weir? These are so important things that if we don't take care, 20 years coming time, it will vanish. And the reason why I'm saying that, when you come to Europe and America, the Americans and the Europeans have been able to preserve our African traditional drumming music. They have preserved it. They have a museum. They have galleries. That when you go there, you can experience African culture in Europe and America. But in Ghana, no. Because we see it as just common thing. And yet, we have deputy minister in culture. Our culture is not a presentation to Europeans or Americans. It is our life that we're supposed to learn how it is and value it. That's why it is there for us. I say, if our minister will begin to understand that, no, what makes you a Ghanaian? What makes me a Ghanaian? Then they will understand that we have to go back to our culture and bring those knowledge into our student, into our school system. Let's watch the video, move on. You see, the talking drum this man is playing, you can see that we have so many types of talking drum. But I'm asking, do we even have the knowledge why when you go to the northern part of Ghana, their talking drum is really long? And we have some too very, very short. Why? And how many Ghanaians even know the name of the talking drum? We say talking drum. That talking drum is an African language. It's not an African language. So in Ghana, we say Odono. In Ghana, we say Odono. But how does the northern people call it? How does the Ashanti people call it? So these are the knowledge that our leaders have to make sure that they put those things into our education system. We don't really value it. We just saw it as our tradition. But when you come to Europe and America, the point that I'm making, when you come to Europe and America, the Americans and the Europeans are able to preserve our own traditional. A lot of Marxists have been selling in Europe and kept it in a museum with a story.